Good morning, my name is Brian. Today, my topic is the issue of environment. Thanks for Industrial Revolution. Our life is getting better. We have standard living and better chance of educations. Industrial Revolution accelerate the progress of involvement of social, but it also accelerate global warming and other environment issues. Economic growth and environment issues are tough issues for the every state government. If our concern the economic growth, the environment issue cannot resolve it and vice versa. Fossil fuel is a greatest resource discovered by people. Fossil fuel contain energy stored under the earth for 1,000 years ago. By the end of 20th century, the world has completely dependent and rapidly depleting the planet fossil fuel. Burning fossil fuel rapidly is rising concentrated of greenhouse effect. Therefore, in 2015, all UN members states adopt the blueprint of peace and prosperity called Sustainable Development Goal. Firstly, deforestation led hundreds of thousands of animals lost its habitats and bring about natural disaster. Urbanization led animals lost the habitat and their food chain. Our life made it getting better, but we sacrificed amino habitats. Hundred thousands of wild animals were lost their habitat because humans were cut down the tree and built houses and factories. The number of wild animals were decreasing yearly due to deforestation. For example, the number of tigers were decreasing yearly because of deforestation and hunting. We can see anew. Frequently, the wild elephant break into a state to seek the food. Deforestation will cause flooding and soil erosion. Since 1900s, we have lost 1.3 square kilometers of the forest. The size is larger than the South Africa. When it is raining, trees absorb and store the water with help by its root. But when the trees were cut down, the flow of water were disturbed and the soil lost its ability to retain water. So, it led to flooding and drought in some areas. Tree is crucially for local water cycle. It keeps on returning water vapor to the atmosphere. When the tree were removed, soil erosion occurs and swept the land into nearby river and drain it. Soil erosion makes soils exposed to contaminant that leach into the water supply and damage the quality of water. Secondly, burning fossil fuel and industrial activity will cause the greenhouse effect. Since started the Industrial Revolution in mid-18th century, human activity has been largely increased the concentration of greenhouse in the atmosphere. Burning fossil fuel, livestock and using chlorofluorocarbon CFCs is the major cause to produce higher carbon dioxide and other gases cause global warming. And the CFCs most in use in the air conditioner and refrigerator. The fundamental cause of increased temperature on the earth is greenhouse gases. The rate of great temperature increase has near doubled in the last 15 years. When the earth warmer, the glacier melt faster. Many glaciers around the world have been melted rapidly. Human activity like industrial activities, bird farming and other activities has raised the temperature. Glaciers rapidly melt in the Greenland influence ocean current. As the ice on land melts, sea level will continue to rise. Glacier rapidly melts in Greenland cause the ocean current increase. As the ice on land melts, sea level will continue to rise up. Caused by global warming, sea level has been risen 2 millimeters per year, average globally for the last 150 years. To escape the increasing sea level, Indonesian government has decided moving the capital from Jakarta to East Kalimantan. In 2050s, most of the city will erase by increasing the sea level. Lastly, plastic pollution has become an pressing environment issue. Millions of animals were killed by plastic every year. The physical of the plastic bag were similar with the jellyfish. Jellyfish is the food of turtles. When the plastic bag floating, turtle mistaking it for fed jellyfish and eat it. 52% of the world turtle has eaten the plastic waste. Turtle can't digest the plastic bag. Thus, the stomach of turtle was stuffed by the plastic bag, and it caused die from starvation and entanglement. Microplastic has been found in the body of shrimp and fish and is distinct to our place. Plastic has been found to block digestive system, track causing death. Plastic waste float produced by human irresponsible throw to the river and sea. When the population grew up rapidly, the plastic also shuts up. Every day, around 8 million pieces of plastic flow into the ocean. In Asia, Malaysia has become biggest individual consumer of plastic, about 16.8 kilograms per person annual plastic packaging consuming. By 2050, plastic will outweigh the fish. To sum up, we live in a convenient environment. We enjoy technology and capitalism brought the convenience to us. But unfortunately, we don't appreciate that. Although human is a highly intelligent animal, but we brought the harm more than benefit to our life. But if we don't do any action to improve our environment, our next generation will live in an awful world. To educate and to advocate people to take awareness to our environment, we must step up and implement 3R policy in our life. How to influence the pupil? Maybe you can browse the shopping bag to the shopping mall, or you can take a container to restaurant when you want to take away the food. So, everyone can be a trash hero. We can utilize the power of social media to gain awareness of environment issues. That's all. Thank you.